Hey guys, what's up? This is Rod with Bear River. How's it going tonight? It's Thursday night. This is not going to be a break or rip video. I just wanted to give you guys a status and update as far as what's going on with Bear River. Super excited. Things have been going great. We are getting more and more hits as far as likes and people looking at the videos, tracking everything on YouTube. We do have people that are subscribing. A lot of people checking us out. We have only been doing this for just about 2.5 weeks. Super happy. This is super fun. We have lots to share and show to you guys. This was 3 years in the making to get to this point. And when I say that, it is nothing but all hands on deck as far as investing in the business. I have close to 700 hobby boxes. And now there are some mega boxes included in this count, but close to 700 boxes, mostly hobby boxes, to break for baseball, basketball, Star Wars, and Marvel. We used to do football, and I was going to do football. I had to back out of one of the sports, and I did, I chose football just for the fact that so many of the players come and go. There's so many injuries. What an average NFL player plays for 2 or 3 years as far as a defensive, offensive lineman. Unless you get a Hoff quarterback or a GOAT, I really don't do a lot of investing or buying in football cards. I've got some basketball cards and baseball cards that are worth quite a bit, and the same with Star Wars and Marvel. So you can't be stretched out too thin, and that is the decision that I made as far as the business. Now, as far as upcoming breaks, I have got about 75 to 80 hobby boxes that I cleaned out on one of my storage shelves. I'm going to break all of those for you guys, and I've got a love-hate relationship with hobby boxes, but most of the time I don't do very well on them. I have a little bit better luck with mega boxes, but I learned long ago that it's hobby boxes and above is where you're going to have a chance to get the decent autos, short prints, super short prints, the great inserts, the great parallels, image variations. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But I learned a long time ago, and if you're new to this hobby or you're new to this industry, if you can afford it, if you've got the money, the hobby boxes to me are the way to go and above. I've certainly have bought some of the even more the expensive stuff above those, but hobby boxes is what I did most of my investing in as far as Bear River sports cards. So you guys keep watching the channel, new content coming up, and one thing I am going to do is also cleaned out a bunch of boxes, hobby boxes mostly, of my supply that is anywhere from 4 to 5 years old. I'm going to go ahead and rip and break those cards because I want to, I should say 3 to 5 years old. I want to find any cards that are still relevant, especially with the veteran players, Shohei Ohtani, Judge, all these guys that are just killing it right now. I want to find those cards why they're still relevant. So I am going to be breaking everything that I've got left. I can give you an example. I've got some 2021 and 2022 baseball chrome cards, tops. Those are going to be ripped pretty soon. So just that's an example. But and as far as basketball, I don't think I have any of the boxes that are older. It's mostly baseball, but anyway, that's another topic for later on. So you guys, we're doing well. Get back to why I wanted to update you on this. YouTube is picking up on the algorithm is picking up on us, I should say. So we're pretty happy about that, and we've been told by other content creators and YouTube channels, stay consistent, stay on it, and so that's what we're doing. Whether we monetize ever, who knows? I think we will. It could take anywhere from 6 months to, who knows, a couple of years. But I'm not going to stop creating content. I'm not going to stop putting videos on this channel. I'm having so much fun. We have met so many cool people, and have pulled a lot of good cards, put it on video. So yeah, we feel like we're doing great with this. The videos that you watch, you're going to, if you haven't seen anything else except this one, I do shoot unedited. I shoot raw video. There is no fixing anything or going back and adding stuff in or whatever. So what you see is what you get. And I wanted to keep it as real as possible, like if you're at a trade show, you know, a card show or whatever, and you're watching somebody break and rip right in front of you. So that's the way I want to keep it. I think it's being accepted. I've had a lot of cool comments so far. So yeah, this is going to be a cool thing, and we think it's a cool thing. So keep checking back and look for, you know, and I wanted to tell you too. So there is a lot of baseball and basketball, you know, football, YouTube people and content creators and stuff, influencers, where there's the community of Star Wars and Marvel, and some of the other, you know, trade cards is not as big. So I'm actively promoting Marvel and Star Wars as much as I can. I've already met some really cool people, other content creators that are doing the same thing. So it's kind of a community. So if you are into Star Wars and Marvel, especially, or maybe you're into baseball and basketball, but you want to be into Star Wars and Marvel, keep checking back, keep coming back, because we have a lot to show, and we have a lot that's going to be upcoming. So thank you guys very much for checking in. It means a lot to me. Thanks for all the likes and the subscribes. Just viewing these videos is critical to get recognized by YouTube. YouTube has over 1 billion content creators channels right now. So, you know, we got as good a shot as anybody else. Just like if you start, or you're, you know, starting right now, keep going, stay positive, stay focused, and don't give up on what you're doing. And maybe one day, you know, you'll get what you want out of this. So this is not going to make or break what I do with Bear River Sports Cards. This is just simply fun. And if you know, I get monetized one day, I get monetized. That will be sweet. But if I don't, I'm not going to stop breaking and ripping cards for you guys. So, all right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you following this. I appreciate you checking in. And I just appreciate you guys, you know, having enough interest to look at the channel, because I know there's a lot to choose from. So, again, keep checking back, and thank you very much. Have a great night.